Heated up some dinner here inside my lunchbox. Also made a little bit of salad. And I've got that Dr. Pepper Dark Berry out. I wonder how it tastes. Yeah, I guess it's still good. Well, we haven't done the internet test here in Dallas or Lancaster. I didn't do it in San Antonio while we were there, but it's because I didn't have my 4G device unpacked. But I have it here. I'm actually using my gaming laptop on here. So let's go ahead and see how well 4G does in Lancaster, Dallas. Wow, that's pretty good. It's pretty good for download. Not bad for upload. Yeah, I wasn't able to get the Verizon this time around. Just money issues, but hopefully I'll be able to get that soon. I'd like to get 2 different carriers. Alright, let's go ahead and give 5G a shot. 5G, here we go. Yeah, download's about the same. Maybe slower. I think it was in the 40s of the other one. Let's see how the upload is. Well, yeah, now the upload is definitely good. Wow. I'll be able to upload some videos no problem here at the Lancaster terminal. Yeah, so I'll just work on some videos and say, yeah, could you get me a load that will take me to Lancaster, and then I can do all my uploading or something. Holy crap, that's fast. Let's see here. Yeah, download speed is faster on the 4G, almost by 10. But upload, holy crap, that's definitely much faster on 5G. Wow. That's great for streaming. I can do live streaming, I can do Flight Simulator 2020 all at the same time. Well, yeah, that's the upload part, the download part. But yeah, you know, it's all good. It's still good. Alright, next day. While charging my phone, I went ahead and took a shower and stuff. I'm going to go over to the T-call window and see if we can't just dump this load. Get something else. I'll let you know what we find out. Trailer shop is packed. I'm checking with them to see how long it would take for them to fix the trailer. Okay, so I talked with a trailer person, trailer mechanic. It's packed, and there's another trailer waiting in line. He thinks it would be about 45 minutes or so, but he's not sure. And as far as the spare tire, they don't have any spare tires here, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. At a food truck, I'm gonna get myself this just because it looks interesting. It's a Texas torta. And you can get it with that meat right there. One of those. Here it is. A torta. Seasoned beef and a brown drink that I have no idea what it is. It's sweet though, and it tastes really good. What in the hell show is this? The acting is phenomenal. All right, just a little bit of back and forth here. So we got some red tags and some wire. Not a bad thing to ask for at the parts shop. You know, like the O-rings that we talked about on the glad hands. Getting some extras of those. Get some of these too. Because on here, it's got information. You can write down the date, problem, all that other stuff. Now here's the kicker. They're going to let me drop it and T-call it. And I asked, is there any other loads out of here? And the guy found one. There is another T-call coming out of here going to the same location in Kansas City. Same location. Isn't that crazy? So actually that kind of works out. And it's a 2121 trailer. I don't think we're going to have a problem with that one. So yeah, so what we're going to be doing, I'll be dropping the trailer, unhooking, tagging it, and then we'll go find the other trailer, hook up, and we'll probably be able to get out of here. Hopefully it was scaled, but I don't know. So I'll show you everything that they did. This tire here is my spare that went on here. So they had to completely replace this tire. This one here is the one that I originally found, you know, where you went bang, 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 thud. This one and this one have punctures in them. They patched them both. So that is the work that was done on this trailer. And then, well, the ABS light comes on, so that's why we're going to red tag this. And we're going to be grabbing another trailer that's going to the same location. How weird is that? This has got another problem. I can't get into high gear. Jeez Louise. Alright, red tag is on here. I've updated it to add that the landing gear, high gear barely works. The paperwork is in there along with my scale. That's it. Let's get rid of this thing. We'll go get the other one. So I noticed that this didn't have a seal, so I opened it up. These pallets are all freaking over the place. They just fell. I don't want to open that up all the way. I think that pallet's gonna fall. What a freaking mess. Is this why this is T-called? Who knows? Maybe I'm wasting more time. 37,800. Is there a scale ticket? Nope. Whoever had this didn't do it. Okay, so I needed to get myself some more plastic seals. These here. You get those from the dispatch window. I thought maybe parts would have it, but no, they gave me these. You know, the seals for the glad hands. And I'm like, oh, you know what? I could use some more of those anyway. So yeah, it's like what I was saying before. Get some extra stuff. So like the red tags. Get yourself some extra red tags so that way you can tag those bad trailers. Get yourself these. And you can pick up stuff
from a truck stop too if you want to, but these are free. And they're actually kind of nice looking. Blue and yellow, can't go wrong, right? And then of course the glad hand seals, the O-rings. Get yourself some extras of those too. All right, so I went over to the planner and I reported, even showed them a picture of what was going on in regards to the load, the fact that there was no seal on it, the pallets were just kind of in a mess. So I went ahead and reported that. I don't want that coming back on me. I also told them, I said, whoever had this load before me didn't scale it. And they're supposed to scale it if it's over 34,000. Didn't really give me much of a response, so. But that's what I understand. That's standard. If it's over 34,000, you're supposed to scale it. Especially if you're T-calling it. Wouldn't that just be the considerate thing to do for the next driver? I don't know. Does anyone have consideration in this business? I'm sure there are some. Seems like there's a lot more inconsiderate drivers than there are considerate ones. Anyway, so that's where we're at right now. The pre-trip is done, so we're going to go ahead and get going here. I'm going to find ourselves a truck stop that we're going to go to and scale the load. Got to make sure, but we'll get it scaled, and then we can continue on. Remember, folks, when I was telling you that I'm suspicious that I'm not getting paid the correct miles? Here's the dispatch right here. As you can see, the loaded miles is 504. How many miles does that say? 526. So they're getting what, free 22 miles out of me? I know that doesn't sound like much, but when you start adding all of that up, and then if it's happening with a lot of drivers throughout the company, that's a pretty big chunk of change. I'm going to keep track of this. I thought maybe it would be the most direct route, which is, you would think that the loaded miles plus whatever Swift has given me here should come close to the same. Well, that doesn't look the same to me. Now, granted, this route is different from this route. Now you can see that it's almost 40 miles more, but this is on the Garmin. This is going to give me a much better and probably a more safer route than what this will. But let's just entertain the notion here that Swift is only going to pay you for the miles that you're dispatched based on Swift equipment. All right, well, this is a Swift piece of equipment here. It's a piece of something. We'll call it a piece of equipment for the moment. I should be getting paid what that says, and it's not. Does it show up differently on my check? I don't know. That I haven't checked out yet. But I will be sure to do that. And if you folks haven't looked at this before, for those of you who are driving, take a look at it. Are you getting paid what you should be getting paid? I don't mean, well, I'm worth a lot more. I'm not meaning that. I'm meaning you do a job and you get paid what you're supposed to get paid for it. Or are you getting cheated out of miles? That's what I would like to know. And I don't mean just Swift. Any company that you're with, are you getting paid the miles that you should be getting paid? So, yeah. Let me know. I'm interested. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make some changes to our route here. And I'm going to add a shaping point. Because right now, this is the route that my Garmin wants to take me on. I'd like to avoid the 44. Because if there's ever an accident here, it's stuck for like miles. So I'm thinking of adding a shaping point. Plus, I'd like to kind of stay away from Tulsa. But I'm thinking about adding a shaping point right here around Fort Smith. So we'll just click that right there. Now it's going to tell us, okay, you're going to be adding an extra 38 minutes, 42 miles to your trip by doing that. That's fine. This is going to be a little bit different of a route than what we've taken before. So I'm okay with that. Plus, we might shut down around here. I don't know yet.
Please drive to highlighted route.
And there we go. Ready to rock and roll. Just need to get a truck stop to weigh this. Okay, so we're here at the Pilot. For a moment, I wasn't sure where I was going to park. It looked kind of full, but I couldn't really see the way out. So I decided to come over here. I basically pulled into a reserve spot. Obviously, I'm not going to stay here. I'm just parking to get out of the way so I can go pay for my scale and get out of here. If there wasn't anything, I would have gone to the fuel island. But this is another one of those screwy designs, you know. It's kind of like, how do you get out? I guess you have to squeeze around the fuel island to get out. It's stupid. Who thought of this stuff? I don't know. All right, let's go. I'm sure the scale is fine, but let's go ahead and do it. Just stick with procedure. Stick with procedure. All right. If it's over 34,000 pounds. All right, if it's 34,000 pounds and it's like 34,080, all right, you're probably okay. But otherwise, just get it scaled. All right, just cover your butt. Did anyone ever watch this show? I loved this show when I was growing up. Okay, we did our scale. It's fine, as I figured it would be, but still, it's always good to have it. So we got 12,020 on the steer, 24,780 on drive, 26,460 on the trailer axle. Here's all the figures right there, if you can read them. Remember, I was telling you I wasn't really sure how to get out of here. Sometimes what you got to do, use your phone, use Google Maps, Bing View, whatever, so you can look up a satellite view and look here. So I was able to find a way out. So it's off in that direction there. So let's go ahead. Let's go do this. I think we get to see downtown Dallas. I think we're going to be driving right through downtown Dallas. we're at Choctaw Travel Center. I saw another one of these when we passed by. But yeah, decided to stop here just to kind of decide, okay, how much further are we going to go for today. I might go to this, either the Shell Henrietta. There's lots of parking. It's I had put this in there. I think I've gone there before. I can't remember. But I also know that there is this Phillips 66 in Muldrow that is not on Trucker Path, but I do remember passing it, and it had tons of parking there. That's another 103 miles, so we could get another 100 miles in today, which I think I might actually do that. Let's just let's put that in there, and let's see what we got here. See, I wasn't sure if I was going to go to the Arkansas Welcome Center. Well, as far as I'm trying to figure out where am I going to shut down, because it's 3:32.
Please drive to highlighted route.
It's not that late yet. This is annoying. This came up here, but when you click on it, it didn't bring it up. See, it doesn't bring it up. I had to manually put it in there. Once I got here, I had to manually put it in. So I don't understand that. What's up, Garmin? Oh, hey, what's up, Swift?
There's Swifty Swift going over there. Where's she going? Oh.
He's not doing anything. Anyway. Okay. Where the hell was I? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so it's 132 miles to that one place. So let's take a look. Go down here, go to Trip Planner, go to My Active Route. All right, let's take that out.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Okay, so this is where I put in the shaping point right there. So, okay, so a couple hours to that Phillips 66. And then another 4 hours and 46 minutes. Basically 324 miles. To the receiver. I kind of just want to just park it here and just chillax. I can delete this. I don't need this anymore. Optimize order. Ooh. How about get rid of it? Yeah, delete trip. There we go. Enjoy the drive again. Yeah, okay. I wish the other stuff here would work. Like traffic or weather radar. You click on weather radar, open the Garmin Drive app and sign into your Garmin account to access live features. Well, I wish I could. It doesn't work. It's like the traffic thing. That doesn't work either. It's like, yeah, I have the app on my phone. It doesn't do anything. All right, so how far away are we? I got a total of 457 miles there. 6 hours and 47 minutes to the destination. We got to get there at 5 p.m. We leave early in the morning. Let's see, 457. Average speed 60 miles per hour. 60 times 5 times 6 times 7 times 8. Yeah, we're looking between 7 and 8 hours of driving. And if we leave early in the morning, like what, 5? Leave around 5. Drive for 8 hours. It's like 1 in the afternoon. And so that might be what I'll do. I went ahead and I put in the Kansas City Edwardsville terminal in here. If we head there, see, 2 hours from now, it's going to be 5:38. Now, it was a big travel center, but I don't know. I mean, you know, it's like when you get parked, you're parked. I don't know, haven't decided. It would shave off 2 hours of our time. We wouldn't have to do that much driving tomorrow. Wish it was on Trucker Pass so I could find out if it was filling up or not.
Well, where are you going, Old Dominion Freight Line? Where's your trailer at? What? Old Dominion, where'd you go? Where'd you leave your trailer? Did you just? Oh, you just dropped it. Oh, what? Oh, you bonehead! You bonehead! What are you doing? Just leaving your stuff over here? You can't do that.
Okay, I've decided that I am going to go ahead and shut down here. I've been doing some calculations and stuff. This is where we're at. That's Kansas City. With the little trip planning and stuff, this is only 352 miles right there. Which is, that's not bad. 352, it's almost a 6-hour drive, okay? If I were to go here and up, like I was thinking, it adds almost 100 miles to the trip. Because the way that I figured it, it was like 2 hours to that Phillips 66, and then like another, shoot, what was it, like another 6 or 7 hours after that. Yeah, so that's that. The shaping.
Wonder how fast he changed lanes, or should his pants if I blew a tire.
Okay, that kind of startled me. I'll just turn that off. I swear I heard that. I'm like, who the hell's in my truck? Oh crap. Anyway, so yeah, it's just better if I just go up this, and I'm not going to be on the 44 very long. It doesn't look like. Actually, it doesn't look like. And see, the 44 goes here. It looks like it's taking me to Tulsa, but not even in this direction. It's having me go this route. That's different. That's a totally different route than what we've done before. We've gone the 44 and then gone up like on the 49, but I like this. This will be a different route. I think that'll be interesting. And it's going to be raining all day tomorrow. It's all it's going to be is rain.